1.
Hello, my name is Josh Yoder. I'll be playing William Stockdale.
And I'm Anthony Pino. I'll be playing the role of the psychiatrist, and we'll be doing a scene from No Time for Sargents
By Ira Levine and Matt Kyman.
I never had no dreams at all.
Where are you from, Stockdale?
Georgia.
That's not much of a state, is it?
Well, I don't live all over the state. I live in this one little place in it.
And that's where Tobacco Road is, Georgia?
Not around my section. Maybe you're from a different part than me.
Well, I've never been there. What's more, I don't think I ever want to go there. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I don't know.
I think I'd rather live in the rottenest pigsty in Alabama or Tennessee than the fanciest mansion in all of Georgia. What about that?
Well, I think where you want to live is your business, sir.
You don't mind if someone says something bad about Georgia?
I ain't heard nobody say nothing bad about Georgia.
What do you think I've been saying?
Well, to tell you the truth, I've been able to get too much sense out of it, don't you know?
Watch your step, young man. We psychiatrists call this action of yours resistance.
You do?
You sense that this interview might be a threat to your security, and you feel yourself in danger.
Well, kind of I do. If I don't get classified, Sergeant King won't give me a wristwatch. He won't. He said I only gets it if I get classified inside the week.
You get along all right with your mother?
No, can't hardly say that I do.
She's very strict, always hovering over you.
No, just the opposite.
She's never there.
Yes, sir.
You resent this, don't you?
No, I don't resent nothing.
Well, this doesn't be ashamed of, son. It's a very common situation. Does she ever beat you?
No!
So defensive. It's not talking about your mother, is it?
No, she died when I was born.
Well, you could have just told me that sooner.
Do you hate your mama? I figured you said it was so common.
No, I do not hate my mother.
Oh, I should hope not. What, does she beat you or something?
This is a transference. You have all your stored up antagonism and losing them into my direction. Transference. It happens every day.
It does? To the infantry?
The infantry?
You give Ben a transfer. I wish you'd give me a transfer too. I'd sure love to go along with him.
Stop! There are a few more topics I have to cover with you. We will not talk about transfers. We will not talk about my mother. We will only talk about what I want to talk about. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now then, your father, living?
Yes, sir.
Do you get along with him all right?
Yes, sir.
Does he ever beat you?
You bet.
Hard?
And how? There ain't nobody who can beat like my papa can.
So that's where the antagonism comes from. You hate your father, don't you?
No, sir. I have an uncle I hate, though. Every time he comes to the house, he wants to wrestle with the mule. Then the mule gets all worn out. Then he gets all worn out. Well, I don't exactly hate him. I just ain't really partial to him.
Did I ask about your uncle?
I thought we were talking about hating people.
Now, girls. How do you like girls?
Well, what girls is that, sir?
Just girls, just any girls.
Well, I don't just like any girls. There's this one old girl back home that ain't got hair longer than a hound dog's, and she's always...
No! I'm not talking about girls. I'm not talking about any one specific girl. I'm talking about girls in general. Women. Sex. Did your father of yours ever sit down and have a talk with you?
Sure he did.
Well?
Well, what?
What did he say?
Or there was this one about two traveling salesmen that their car breaks down in the middle of this terrible storm.
Stop.
And they go to this farmhouse where the farmer has 14 daughters who was studying.
Stop.
You heard it already?
No, I did not hear it already.
Then what'd you stop me for? It's a real knee slapper. You see, the 14 daughters are all studying to be trombone players, and they...
Here. Goodbye. You're through. You're not welcome. Goodbye. Go. Go.
Sir, if girls is all you want to talk about, you should head down to the barracks tonight. The younger fellas down there are all telling spicy stories.